Every day the king would kill a barber, just to cover up the horns growing on his head. So every time after getting his hair cut, he would pretend to let the barber take the money from the box, and then take the opportunity to push him into the abyss. In the long run, no one was willing to go to the palace anymore. So whenever the king needed a haircut, he would send soldiers to nearby villages to forcibly recruit people, and those who were taken away would naturally never return. It was the day when the king had his hair cut again. Unfortunately, the poor boy was chosen by the soldiers. The old mother was heartbroken but helpless. With tears in her eyes, she stuffed 3 stones into her bag and asked her son to keep them to satisfy his hunger on the way. Shortly afterwards, the boy was brought before the king. After all the soldiers had left, the king handed the sharp saber to the boy, and then took off his hat to let him cut his hair. But when the boy saw this, he broke out in a cold sweat. He never expected that the king had a horn on his head. To save his own life, the boy had no choice but to remain calm and pretend to be composed, and began to carefully cut the king's hair. Soon, he finished his work. The king was very satisfied with the boy's craftsmanship, and let him go to the box beside him to get the reward by himself. The moment he opened the box, the king suddenly pushed it down with one hand. There was no gold at all in the box. There was only a